My name is Bora Kim, also known as Yellowstar. I'm playing League of Legends for Team Fnatic, and I'm a professional athlete. I remember I was playing computer and we had only 50 hours of internet per month. And I had a brother, so we had to share. And you know, sometimes you run out of hours and you're like, how do I get to play now? And yeah, I was trying to go to my cousins to play more, and that's how I got into video games. I was competing against players that were maybe 22, 23, and I was only 16. I was like, this is quite impressive. And I took the third place for first tournament, which was national, so I was not super pleased about the result, but I was okay. Warcraft 3 was, I would say, people played less and less, and you were struggling to fight any competition. And my brother started to play a new game, and he offered me to play with him and cousins. I was like, I'm not sure, this game doesn't seem too great when I'm when I'm watching you play. And I was like, maybe he's just not so good at it. Then I was like, okay, we're gonna play, so it sounds fun. One day in 2013, Fnatic came out with a contract to ask me to play professionally for them. And I was like, wow, we've come a long way. Everything went crazy. I mean, to me it was a huge step in my life because it was the first time that I was going to live abroad. It was the first time that I had to leave my family's house. I was kind of hard crush, where we spent many hours playing for a month straight. So I would say maybe 13 hours a day for a month. We failed to qualify, and I was considering like stopping the game because I was like, wow, if you're like putting so many efforts into something that you cannot even succeed and you cannot reach your goal, then what am I going to do better to be able to do it? I was like, okay, it might be a failure, but I have to learn from it and become even better. It went really well because we went undefeated for a season, and I was like, wow, this team is doing pretty well, and I was pretty happy about it, and this is what kept me going. When you go to events, you know, like people are coming out to watch you play, and this is something that I didn't expect in the past. And you know, like they are even lining up to get a signature or a picture, and I'm like, wow, this is crazy. It's just amazing. I've grown a lot. I've learned a lot throughout the years, where you have to work on the communication and the appearance and how to respond to questions in public and how to like deal into many situations. Overall, you have to combine everything at once, but what comes first is you being an athlete. So you want to perform, you want to make sure that you're going to be really good at the game, so you have to practice a lot, you have to have a good atmosphere, you have to somehow find a balance between being healthy and not play too much. You have to deal with a lot of stress, but if you're strong enough mentally, I think you can learn a lot and grow a lot personally, and you have that experience that almost so little amount of person can actually experience, and I find it amazing.